Okay, this is Dr. Janowski for Sonata Laser Aesthetics. Today we're talking about Voluma. Voluma is the filler that came out from the people that make Juvederm. It's actually called Juvederm Voluma XC. And this has been out for about a year now, and it's a fantastic product and has a very specific indication. The reason we use Voluma is for the cheek area or the mid-face. This is an area that falls and flattens and deflates over time. We lose that natural, what we call apple of the cheek, which is that round ball, and we want to recreate that. And Voluma was really designed specifically for that, FDA approved for that, and I've been using it pretty much since the day it became available, and I think it's a fantastic product. I've used it many times and my patients have all loved it. One of the nice benefits of Voluma is that it lasts up to 2 years in most patients. That's about double the amount of time that the other fillers last. So you get a long-lasting lifting and volumizing effect in the mid-face. So I'm going to demonstrate a Voluma injection here in a minute, and you'll actually be able to see the improvement right away. And then we'll post some before and after so you can see really the amazing job that this product does. It's very easy to inject. There's hardly any recovery from it, if any at all, and it just goes in right away in a couple of minutes. So I just want to talk about what we're looking for in terms of a good candidate for Voluma. Most people are a good candidate because most people lose the volume in the middle part of the face. Now, Jeanette here has a pretty good preservation of volume compared with other people, but we can see that she doesn't have that natural roundness and fullness. We see a little bit of the harshness of the bone on the side, a little bit of hollowness underneath. You can use Voluma here, you can use a little bit if we're real hollow underneath. And really what we just do is we go in and we fan that product around both the front part of the face, the side, and if necessary underneath. And we're just going to provide this nice lifting effect. It's going to look very natural. It's not going to look overdone. It's not going to look Hollywood. It's really just going to look very natural, and we'll show you how that's done. So we're going to inject the Voluma, and you can see how quickly and easily it goes in, and the patients really hardly feel anything. So let's get started here. We're going to do a little bit right here, little pinch. There you go. And we're going to put it in several points. Okay, going in nice and easy here. Alright, so I just did one side of her face. That took me all of a minute. And then we just kind of massage the product. It actually goes in very smoothly. There's hardly any lumping or bumping, and usually we can accomplish this with one injection on each side, or the most 2 injection points. That really limits the bruising. I don't think I've ever really had anyone complain about bruising after this technique because everything is deep. Bruising usually occurs on surface lines, and we're trying to support the cheek from underneath, and so that's why we're injecting deep. So let's take a look here. So I don't know if you can appreciate that, but you're already seeing that little bit of lift compared to the other side. Pan around towards the center, the other way. And you can already see that benefit there. So we'll do the other side, and then we'll show you the result. Okay, so we just completed the Voluma procedure. It took me literally less than 5 minutes, very quickly and easily we put that in on both sides. And if we take a look at Jeanette now, we can see a real nice, even just relaxed, don't even smile because that kind of distorts a little bit. So if we see in a relaxed face, we see that both cheeks are lifted, they're more rounded. The standard injection is 1 syringe of Voluma on each side. Most people will need that to get good correction. And it looks very natural. And you know, how was your experience of that procedure?
Yeah, very quick,
very quick and easy.
Yeah.
As you can see, there isn't even any marks on her face. As you know, Jeanette works here, so I want to ask Jeanette, what is your feedback from the patients that you follow up with after the Voluma procedure?
The Voluma is so easy. I call everybody the day after. I've had no bruising with the Voluma. Very happy. Everybody's very excited about it. It shows right away, which is always a nice thing about all the fillers, that they can see result immediately. So
Yeah, so all we do is put a little bit of ice on this afterwards. She can wear makeup right away and she sees the nice results right away. There'll be a little bit of settling, and then it will be perfect in a few days. So we'll post some pictures so you can see what this amazing product does, and if you're interested in Voluma, give us a call.